Greetings everyone, and welcome to the BomTag Olympics 2020 Season 2. In this video, we'll be tackling Group C with Painted Doll, BomberPenguKing, Eloy 3606, and Libobil. Out of all the people in this group, BomberPengu has shown the most excellent results in past tournaments, so I think it would be a safe bet to say that they might advance first in this group. But Painted Doll and Eloy could both put up a fight, so this group isn't free for Pengu, and the second place advancement spot could be open for anyone. And Libobil is a wildcard. While we don't expect them to advance, it would be cool to see if they could take some games out of these players. Let's see how the group unravels. Alright. We're straight in, I guess.
Yep. I honestly don't know. Like, they both seem pretty evenly matched. Maybe Eloy slightly more advanced in his farming techniques.
Eloy is on the top left, by the way, the blue-haired guy.
Yes.
And the green one was Libobil.
Yep.
I believe that's how you want to pronounce
Something
it.
like that. Sure.
It's an interesting name. Oh, by the way, introduce yourself.
I'm Kat.
And you are my co-commentator.
Yep. I'm also competing in this tournament.
She will be competing later on. In a later stage. But for now, we are going through the qualifiers of this tournament. And Eloy takes the first game.
Wins. Nice. Well played.
So Eloy is now up 1-0. This is a best of 5, so the first 2-3 wins is the victor. Neither of these players have played in a tournament before. They're both new.
I haven't seen either one of them play very much, so this will be interesting to see how they both do.
So far, Eloy has been showing a lot of potential to do really well. There are two more competitors in this group. Both are really good, so I think both Eloy and Libobil could potentially stand up against them.
Yeah. It looks like Eloy still could use some fire and speed. It looks like neither one of them is full yet, honestly. Oh, that was...
Ooh, that was
nice.
well played.
That was intense.
So Eloy is now up 2-0 on match point.
Yep. This is it, guys.
If Eloy takes this one, he will be going to the winner's match. Accidental.
And then he'll fight either Pengu or Painted Doll.
Yep. Eloy had a little miss bomb at the start there, so his farming is a little bit hindered. His farm is really hindered right now. But he should be fine.
Bill seems to have Eloy seems to be having a pretty good farm. He's got some, except for no fire. He doesn't have any fire, but he's getting a pretty even RNG of everything else. And looks like he's got some fire now.
Eloy
So
could use some speed right now.
And looks like they have started confrontation.
Let's see if Libobil can perhaps take advantage of the fact that Eloy does not have a lot of speed right now. That was a close call.
Yep, and still both alive.
Looks like Libobil perhaps not the greatest at trying to take advantage of someone that doesn't have the greatest farm.
Oh, but Eloy takes the win, and he's going to go on to fight Pengu or Doll.
Yeah.
Although Doll still hasn't shown up yet. Let's hope he does.
I hope so too. Libobil tried to do some aggression at the end there, but it didn't work out.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Let's go. So unfortunately, Painted Doll has not showed up for the match, so we will be skipping his match.
Yep. Unless he magically happens to respond right now.
So Painted Doll is currently marked as being in a loser bracket, but he might already be eliminated if he doesn't respond. So for the time being, we will do Eloy, the winner of the first match, versus BomberPengu.
Now, both of these players have a pretty defensive playstyle, so these matches could take a while. But
if I was
they're
to
also
choose,
both pretty good.
if we had to choose who might be the winner here, we might definitely choose Pengu over Eloy.
Yeah, Pengu has participated in tournaments before, and she has performed very well in all of them.
Yeah, she made third place in she made the round of 4 in the BomTag 2v2, BomTag League 2v2, and she also, I think, got third in the FGU tournament.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Eloy won. Well
nice.
played, Eloy.
Well then, this is a turn of events, and I love this. This is a match now.
Wow, nice.
It turns out we may have underestimated Eloy here.
Yeah,
Let's see.
this should be fun to watch.
Unfortunate bomb placement by Eloy again. Trying to farm a bit too fast.
Well, it looks like he's got 2 boots, so that's a good start.
Yeah, boots are good, but they don't help in farming.
Yeah, but they do help in surviving later on, and that's what both these players' playstyle seems to be. It's all about surviving.
Eloy does seem to be a little bit more aggressive, looking for that winning strategy, winning play, more than Bomber.
Yeah, that's true.
Pengu looks to outlast their opponents, and perhaps have some counterplay.
Yes. She relies heavily on lining, I've noticed. The liner playstyle. She's very good at that. Now they've confronted each other. Let's see what happens.
Let's see if Bomber can put a point on the board here. She should be able to, but Eloy has proven that they can take games off of this guy.
Oh, that was a close call by Eloy. Oh, and he killed him. Well, now it's a new game again. 1-1.
It's now 1-1, yes. This is now a match.
Yes.
That is good for Pengu because being down 0-2 and then having to do a 3-game win streak is a lot more difficult than playing a 1-1 scenario.
Yes, definitely.
Pengu seems to have a lot more reservative type of farming, where they don't put down bombs very early, they just... I wonder if their style is trying to make Eloy feel too comfortable, and then... I wonder if Bomber has got some mind games going on with that. Perhaps for future matches.
Interesting thought.
I know that
I'll always have
I know that JoJo has done it in the past.
the mind games. Oh yeah. And they both look pretty full. Eloy does at least.
Pengu is missing some boots.
Oh, but she made up for that. Quick kill.
Alright.
She seems to be moving fast.
Pengu is now up 2-1, and that is the match point.
Let's see who takes this.
Will Eloy make a comeback and make it 2-2 for the final win? Or will Pengu be the first person to make it out of the group?
Both seem to be off to a good start here in farming.
Eloy having that optimal farm of having bomb thirst.
Yeah. Bomb and fire is a good combination to have in the beginning. Now he has some boots too. He's getting a pretty well-rounded farm.
You can't ask for a much better farm than that.
I've noticed he's very good at utilizing all of his bombs when he farms. Not a lot of platinum players do that.
Farming is a very good trait. A good farm is a good skill to have in games like this, where items are everything.
Oh yeah, especially in 1v1s. In endgame, it's very important to have a good farm.
Eloy trying to be very careful to not throw the win here.
Looks like Pengu still isn't filled up though, she's just trying to farm.
Pengu is perhaps looking for some aggression of her own, try to catch Eloy off guard. Perhaps Eloy should be trying to steal some items instead, seeing how Pengu is trying to put on aggression even though she's not full yet.
Okay, looks like she might be full now. Oh,
ooh.
That was an unfortunate death. Oops. Still though, I'm impressed because Pengu is one of the top players and Eloy got a game against her. Really well played of him.
That was really good, yes. So that means Pengu is now qualified for the round of 16.
Yeah. Those were some fun games to watch.
Alright, so Painted Doll has been fully disqualified from this tournament. And we are now up to the final match of this group, of Group C.
Eloy versus
Libobil.
Bob. I'm gonna call him Bob.
I call him Libobil.
That's too long. So, earlier Eloy was able to pull off 3 wins and no losses versus Bob, so let's see if Bob can redeem himself and get a win or two from Eloy.
Yeah, the winner here qualifies to the round of 16, so if Libobil can win this one, he will move on despite losing 3 games first. But I do think Eloy should be able to take this, seeing how well he played against Bomber.
Yeah. Oh.
And that's game 1 for Eloy.
He's still doing well.
So far,
looks like this is heading in the same direction that it headed last time.
Yeah, history seems to be repeating itself.
Eloy looks like he's getting off to a good farming start. He's got 2 bombs and a couple of fires already. And he's got some boots as well. Nice. He's got a good start to this game.
Libobil has currently only 2 bombs, so not the greatest farm, but he has probably maxed out on flame now, so that's good. Not yet, okay.
Eloy's blowing up a few of his power-ups over here, but looks like he's redeeming himself, or not? We'll see.
Libobil is now. So Libobil seems to be very worried about this match, so he's focusing more on dodging than actual aggression.
He's in trouble.
He was sliding a bit too much.
Yeah.
Sliding is useful sometimes, but it can be a very double-edged sword because it locks your movement in a direction.
Unreliable. Sometimes I've heard a lot of players have this problem where if you press the slide button one way, you'll slide in the opposite direction.
Yeah, that's because the up and down, or the left and right direction are prioritized when holding diagonally and then sliding.
I see.
And also sliding locks you into a movement when you pressed it, so you can't move anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sliding is a little bit of a risky move, especially in tournaments.
It is good if you use it well, but
you have to use it well.
yeah. And
Eloy takes it. Eloy is moving on to round of 16.
alright. And that's the group, I suppose. Eloy has taken down Libobil twice and has now qualified. And that's a wrap for Group C. Unfortunately, Painted Doll never showed up for his match, so he was forced to forfeit his matches. But other than that, the rest of the group went pretty much as expected, with BomberPengu advancing first and Eloy in second. Unfortunately, Libobil was unable to win a single game, but oh well. Anyway, thank you for watching BombTag Olympics. Make sure to watch the other videos if you haven't yet, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.